Hi there, welcome to BSF Recovery Team. If you've been following along in our last video, we left you hanging. We had to go out to Digger to pick up this broken Toyota and tow him out of the woods. When we got to the bottom of the first hill, we immediately found out, even with snow chains on the wrecker, traction was going to be a problem. That's about all we're going to be able to do there. And we also found out, after getting a little aggressive on our climb, that the rear snow chains on the outside duals just weren't up to the task.
What are you doing?
Well, even with the chains on, we've dug down into the sand. We're digging up sand, and we can't quite get them up the hill here. So we're going to have some cable assistance. With the help of the winch, I was able to carefully crawl back up on top of the snowpack, at least with my front tires. With my front tires up on top of the snowpack, I found that I had enough traction to overrun my winch. And if I was careful enough to not spin my tires, I could actually tow the Toyota up the hill. But that only lasted for about 10 feet. Then the snow was too soft to hold the wrecker. And it was back to chewing my way up with the aid of a winch. When we got up to the corner, I found the snow had changed again, and we were able to drive forward without the aid of the winch. But, like before, that didn't last very long, only about 10 or 20 feet. Then it was back to winching. I had a good spotter, though, that was keeping a good eye on my cable to make sure it was spooling up right. When we got to the top of that hill, I had a little tiny short downhill and a short flat stretch, so I tried to get as much speed and momentum as I could before the next hill. Snow on this section of trail was wet and soft, kind of like ice pellets. Very hard to get traction in. We made it about halfway up, and then out came the winch cable again. Well, we're over that hill now. Time to make a run at the next one. This time, the snow wouldn't let me build any speed or momentum at all.
No.
So, out came the winch cable again. Boy, that worn winch was sure proving its worth today. Well, here we go again. Let's see how far we can get this time. Oops, slid off trail a little bit there. That could get ugly fast. We better back up and try that again. Really? It's just a little uphill out of the puddle. Come on, truck. Well, looks like it's cable time again.
Really hard to know when to keep momentum up. Right. Which one you want?
And, like before, it didn't take much help when we were up on top of the snowpack and we were able to drive again. Getting close now. Maybe I can just claw and chew the rest of the way out.
This stuff's so sludgy I can't take it out. So I have to dig.
The sun's almost down. It's going to be dark soon, but that's okay because the campground is in sight. Thanks for watching, BSF Recovery Team. Subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click that little notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. If you haven't been there, check out our BSF Recovery Team gear store. You can find a link to it in the description of this video. Keep wheeling, remember to be safe out there, and maybe we'll see you out in the woods.